Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 5072 in Candy Crush Saga. If you find these videos helpful, please like and subscribe. So we've got 18 moves to clear out 119 jelly and collect 4 dragons. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got Licorice Lock. That should be fairly easy to take care of. He's going to drop down here. We've got purple portals over here, and we have to get him eventually down to here. These guys, we need to collect these keys. I've got one key. If I can get that, it's going to open this key. And is that all I need to open? 1, 2? I think so. All right, and I've got this whole system. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got another dragon here. Okay, craziness. And it looks like the dragon could be collected here as well. We've got to get to these keys, and I don't yet know how to get to these keys, but I do have bobbers. The bobbers might help. Can I get stripes from here that can strike across the stripe? Oh, now I've got the key out here. That's what I needed. Key out here. I've got this almost open. I've got more dragons than I need. I've got to collect this guy. If I can. Where is the blue? Where is it going to come through? Because I've got a blue on both sides here. So you'd think it would be relatively easy to match this up. But I don't have any blue along this path. Let's do this. There. Now I've got the blue. Now I've got things open. Here's this little guy here. Sleepy boy. We've got jelly up here I have not attended to because I was trying to figure out how this board was supposed to work. I've got Toffee in the way, which is a problem, but as long as it's not resting on the jelly I need to remove, it's not a huge problem. And I still have jelly way up here I need to deal with. So maybe if I keep things going up here, then I can use stripes to hit these guys and the fish can take care of the jelly? I have jelly everywhere. All right, well, this one didn't turn out great for me, did it? But it is a hard level, so I have to expect it's going to take a bit of time. I don't think, though, now understanding how the board works, it's going to take that much time. But I will pause, come back with a new board. I'll have the microphone turned off initially, and once I solve this, I'll come through and narrate, and now I know how to prioritize my moves here. I need to get the keys to open things up, but I also need to clear out the jelly, and that was the sticking point. All right, see you in just a bit. Okay, so let's see what we can do. I've got the strategy down here. I need to bring the key, and then I need to have this slide in with the next spin of the conveyor belt. And then I need to bust up as much of the jelly as I can while bringing these dragons down. And sometimes that requires me to bust up the toffee as well. And getting the dragons out of the way is helpful. Okay, so I want to try to use some of these to hit the... I need to hit the bobbers. That's what I really need to do. So bobbers have been struck, and that sent out the fish. This or over here. I'm going to go over here for now. And gosh, it's so hard because we have so many different spots that need to be cleaned up. It's difficult to decide which area I want to focus on, but the larger area does have more jelly that needs to be removed and more places that are double thick. So the left-hand side is kind of taking care of itself. I have no good moves. No good moves. I don't like any of these. All right, let's do this and try to shuffle up the upper area. And look at that. The left-hand side is almost done taking care of itself. I've got some double thick stuff over here, though. Let's try to remove some of that. And now I'm going to use a stripe so I can send out the fishies. And that's what we really need to be able to do, is send out a lot of fishies. They are extremely helpful. Let's take out what we can when we can. Gosh. What if I make a combo and I send out even more fish? What if I can do this and now I've got... Yes, because the striped drift will go across to the right and then also send out so many fish, and that's what needed to happen. Okay, so the reason I have experience is this took between 25 and 30 tries to get this one done. I was over it. I was so frustrated. I am glad that that one is finished. But that beginning part where you collect the keys quickly, you just have to make sure you've got the color available for the first key, and then you clear a path for blue to show up over on the conveyor belt for the second key. That is it for me. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.